congrats on the film. It definitely felt, the card counter was a sort of portrait of America that we're kind of seeing, in the past, few decades. And I want to talk a bit about, Kirk with a C, who, kind of defines sort of the disenfranchised youth that, have been a part of like many generations. Can you talk a bit about creating that character with Paul?
Sure, yeah. Well, first off, I think the film is really clever and the sense of what it explores and how it uses poker and some of the poker terms to, I think, translate those things into action and past action. And I think specifically with this character, he's still plagued by the events of his past and the past trauma that he's experienced is the same trauma that is the connective tissue between him and Oscar Isaac's character. So it was kind of a fun dynamic between the two characters, and I think that there's a naivety that my character carries in the sense of when something's still pulling you back from your past, how you think that if you just get revenge, maybe you can overcome it. And I think that's largely what the core of my character is in the film.
For sure. And I don't want to give any spoilers away, but like very emotional. Because I loved the character work you did with the relationships that were built between Bill and Tiffany Haddish in the film. Can you talk a bit about working with Oscar and Tiffany on creating that found family in the movie?
Yeah, no, I think each of the characters kind of has a bit of a broken past, or maybe you say they come from a broken home, and so they're almost like this just this strange little family, like you say. And I think that all three of them are at some point completely engaged in what the dynamic is between them, and are really loving it, and I think benefiting from it. And then I think for my character at least, reality starts to dawn in, and he's reminded of things from his past, and where he goes from there. I can't really say. People just have to watch the movie. But working with Oscar and Tiffany was great. I've worked with Oscar before, once before, and so we were familiar with each other, and obviously he's such a phenomenal actor. I love working with him and learning from him. He's also a great guy, just super fun being around him. So yeah, that was super fun. And then getting to work with Tiffany, I'd never met her before, so meeting her and working with her was the first time on this project, and she is just hilarious, just always cracking jokes, and yeah, having a lot of fun always. So that was cool.